Assalamualaikum and good evening to our lecturer Muhammad Siddiq bin Cik Ahmad. Today we want to present about problem-based task 1. My name is Muhammad Aiman bin Abdul Razak. Number matric 01 DDT 19 F2028.
My name is Anabil Kifli and my matrix number is 01DDT19F2038.
Okay. Next, this is the topology that given for the PPT one. It's shown that it have two router and one switch. At this PPT, we need to troubleshooting PPOE. Firstly, we need to disable the DNS lookup. The command is we use no IP domain lookup, and then at the config mode, we also need to configure the banner MOTD, service password encrypted, and enable password, and then next slide. After that, we need to configure the ISP root. At the ISP root, we need to create a local database username focus1 router. The command that we use is username ISP password Cisco router. After that, we need to create a pool of address that will be assigned to customer. The command that we use is iplocal pool ppp oepp pool, and then we need to put the IP address. The IP address is 10.0.0.1 10.0.0.10. Next slide. We need to create the virtual template and associate the IP address of fa0/0 with it. Associate the virtual template with the pool of address. Configure CHAP to authenticate customer. At the router ISP, we need to enter the config mode. After that, we enter the pool that we have been configured, and then we need to enter the interface virtual template 1. At the interface virtual template 1, we need to put the IP address. The IP address given is 10.0.0.254 subnet mask 255.255.255.0, and then MTU 1492, and then peer default IP address pool PPPoE pool. After that, PPP authenticate at CHAP calling. After that, exit the interface. Next slide. Next slide is assign the template to the PPOE group. Firstly, the command that we use is bvba group PPPoE global, and then it will show the stat to out. After that, the command we use is virtual template 1, and then we exit. After that, we need to associate the BBA group with the FA0/0 physical interface. Next, we need to enter the interface F00. After that, the command that we use is ppoe enable group global, and then nutshot. After the nutshot, the state is going up, and then the first internet change state to up. Okay.
Okay, for the next step, we configure the customer one router, configure FO0 interface for PPOE connectivity. The command is int FO00 PPOE enable, and then PPOE dash client dial dash pool number one and exit. Next slide. Associate the F0/0 username customer one and password Cisco PPOE configure in part 2. For the command is int dealer1 MTU1492 IP address negotiated, and then escalation PPP. After that, dealer pool 1 and PPP orchestration cap calling and PPP hostname customer 1 and cap password Cisco PPPoE and exit. And for the next step, we set a static default routing pointing to the daily interface. The command is IP route 0.0.0.0 0.0.0.0 dealer 1. Okay, for troubleshooting the network, we set up a deck bar on the customer one routing to display PPP and PPPoE negotiation. The command is debug PPP orchestration and debug PPPoE event. So after that, we check the PPE connectivity. If the connection is unsuccessful, identify the problem. For this, you can see authorization fail. So the next step we must fix the problem. For the issue, a ping to 10.0.0.254 from the customer one router. The ping should be successful. If not, troubleshooting until you have a connectivity. So we try to ping 10.0.0.254, and then you can see unrecognized host or address or protocol are running. So the command to fetch is no user ISP password Cisco router, and then we type username customer one, password Cisco PPOE. After that, we try again. So we ping 10.0.0.254, and then you can see we successfully test the connectivity. Next slide. Thank you for listening to my presentation.